Thank you so much. So, yeah, having a good time. Happy birthday, buddy. That's great. He's not paying attention. I'm changing my name because the guy that won this thing last week was named Chris James, so, but he was black. No, I'm not racist. So, I just moved here from Chicago. Yeah. I got a car before I moved out here. It feels so manly, you know? I wish that manly things came in bundles, though, you know what I mean? Like, I wish that when I was at the DMV, the lady there was like, all right, well, here's your license for your car, here's your registration for your car, and here's your complimentary beard. And I was like, can I put it on right now? She's like, absolutely. I'm like, oh my God. Feels so good. I don't know, you guys drive a lot? Yeah, it's LA. That's a stupid question. A lot of people like driving at night because it's less stress. Not for me. Not for me. I was driving the other night and I was looking in my rearview mirror and I saw a pair of headlights, which was completely normal at first, right? And then, right before my very eyes, they started drifting apart. So I took a huge dump in my pants. I was on the phone with my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm going to have to call you back. I'm being followed by a transformer. And then because I'm an idiot and oblivious to my surroundings, I don't notice the two motorcycles pass me on either side of the car. My mom goes, I think those were motorcycles. And I'm like, that's what they want you to think. They're deceptive. That's why they're called Decepticons. Yeah, I grew up with television, as many of you might have. Stupid. But I watched a lot of Barney and Friends growing up. I don't know if you guys frequented that program. For those of you that don't know what Barney and Friends is, it's basically about an after-school program that's run by a dinosaur. And the dinosaur taught kids how to finger paint and mispronounce the names of fruits and vegetables. I would go to my mom like, Mom, I want some ooples and bananas. So, well, we don't have any of that. You can have some oatmeal. You mean oatmeal? Go to your room. Did anyone else here find it odd that after every new season of Barney, they would have a whole new group of kids? What happened to the kids from last season? They didn't grow up, they got digested. I don't know. What kind of parents are letting their kids hang out with a dinosaur anyway? Like, did they even see Jurassic Park? Because before Jurassic Park, I would have no problem with my kids hanging out with dinosaurs. I'd be like, oh, you want to go hang out with the T-Rex? Oh, sure, he's got little arms. What's he going to do? Where is he going to touch you? But after seeing Jurassic Park and watching a velociraptor tear apart Samuel L. Jackson, I don't want my kids hanging out with a bunch of racists. I also grew up watching a lot of Pokemon on that show. Oh, I don't know. That was like the crack cocaine back in elementary school, man. That's how you solved any dispute too, because you know we were little kids. We didn't fight. We didn't arm wrestle. It was like, hey, bro, I saw you hanging out with my girlfriend. I thought we were buds. Listen, that's it. After school, you and me, Pokemon battle. Bring your Charizard. Cards will bend. Growing up, it didn't teach me good values either. It taught me that I could catch any animal I wanted by throwing a giant red and white ball at it. Do you guys even know how many squirrels I've killed? I blame a lot of my weirdness on my mom, though. My mom not too long ago, she came up to me and she's like, you know, if I could go back in time, I would breastfeed you. I was like, Ma, how far back in time are we talking here? Because if it's 15 minutes, I'm not interested. She was shocked by that response. Thought for sure he would have taken that up. Anyway, so I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a huge movie nerd. I like, yeah, it's okay. Clap for an art form, I guess. I like going to the movies, but I like to get there super early. Not even just for the trailers, but like before the trailers, because some theaters will put on like this slideshow, and as a part of this slideshow, they show this like pointless movie trivia. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it's funny because whenever I watch it, I always imagine it being read by like this Englishman, and he's like super condescending, you know? He's like, did you know that for the Wizard of Oz, they had to go through 60 different horses because the horses would keep licking the candy-coated color off their skin. My, that is a lot of horses. Did you know that for the film Raging Bull, Robert De Niro had to gain 60 pounds to fill the part of Jake LaMotta? That's not good, fellas. There was a film named Goodfellas. Did you know that for the film Alvin and the Chipmunks, Shipwrecked, Jason Lee had to give up his entire career? Sorry, Earl. Thanks, guys. That's my time.